So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tony.
And Carol. Have you ever had problems of getting up in the morning? Do you always feel that the bed is dragging you back to it?
So here comes Clocky, a really clever and unique alarm clock that can bring you a fresh morning. And now, we're asking for $150,000 of your investment, and in return, you will get 50% of our shares.
Clocky not only wakes people up, but also humanizes technology. In addition to emitting a repetitive beeping noise like a normal alarm clock, Clocky could jump off a nightstand and roll around the room, forcing its owners to jump out of the bed and to turn it off, and thus ensures a successful wake-up process. So how does Clocky achieve this? For a long time, people just have been pressing the snooze button because they really want to stay in their bed for a longer time. And nowadays, people even press the snooze button a lot more times because it's really hard for them to kiss goodbye to their dearest bed. So, but with Clocky, things become really different. After the beep, the brain receives a signal that, wow, it's time to get up. And since Clocky is already running around the room and people need to jump out of their bed to chase after it, so the signal of getting up is reinforced. Except for its effectiveness in waking people up, it could also evoke a warm and friendly reaction for its consumers. Especially for people who feel tired at work, Clocky could bring elements of warmness and sweetness into their home and cheers people up every day with its appealing personality. It's also durable and carefully designed, with MIT's excellent innovation and the cutting-edge technology support. Clocky will never ever let you down.
So our expected price for Clocky is around $50. It is higher than the other alarm clocks in the current market, but it definitely deserves it. We win by quality, but not the quantity of sales. And it has been proved that a large proportion of the country's workers have a strong need of getting something innovative that can actually drag them out of bed in the morning. And for these people, getting up in the morning can be a very serious challenge. And unfortunately, we haven't seen any kind of innovations for years or even decades. So Clocky is here to fulfill your need. And focusing on the need market has many advantages. For example, we will expect that the Clocky will be a part of everyone's life and people will keep using it all the time. And also, marketing it as a unique tool can actually make it have a longer life or popularities than those fun toys. And also, marketing it as a healthy product can actually help it extend its applications. Just imagine that business people are giving Clocky as gift to their clients to show that they actually care their clients. And also, parents are buying Clocky for their children instead of some fancy but useless toys. And the media madness before we even rebutted Clocky has shown us a huge picture of what Clocky can achieve when it actually releases. Clocky has already been on many famous TV programs and also newspapers. And this kind of media exposure can give us a lot of attention. In fact, we have already got over 9,000 people sign up on our website, eagerly waiting for the news of the release of the new Clocky. Also, we are planning to extend the media invitations so that we can have a continuous attention before we actually release Clocky.
And the ideal selling places for Clocky is the online shopping sites and the offline boutiques. These shops can carry promotions of Clocky as their best sales. And in this way, we could direct our consumers to these shops and further explore the huge potential market for people who are looking really hard to find a better way to get up every morning. So, in a sentence, a fresh morning, a joyful day, a successful life. This is our Clocky. Thank you.
You were talking about parents and business people buying Clocky for a gift for whatever they care. But what if you sell it in, for example, Walmart, and it plays Clocky in the toy shelves, and every media exposure is broadcasting it as a gift or a toy? Do you are you expecting that, and is this your expectation for Clocky?
For the media exposure, actually, before we make every interviews or TV programs, we would try to contact the director and we will talk to them about our expectations. So in this kind of communication, we can ensure that they will market us as a very useful tools. And in terms of the shopping part,
oh yeah, because I've also mentioned that the ideal selling places are mainly the online upscale online shops and the offline boutiques. So the supermarket is not our main target selling places. And also in terms of the media communications, because the direction of their broadcasting, I mean, we will first know previously before the broadcasting. So in this way, we could kind of control their directions of broadcasting and also marketing.
So you would rather like Clocky to be a useful one, not just a gift?
Yeah, of course, because
Yes.
our price could also illustrate our target.
and we're expecting a longer life of popularity.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.